na. Yo, we live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to F.A.W.B, the number one podcast in the whole entire world for all things martial arts. I don't care what anybody else says. Yeah, we're doing it big over here, obviously, guys. And if anybody out there would like to, partner with F.A.W.B, we're looking for sponsors. So if you're a business owner, a gym owner, an event thrower, promoter, and you'd like F.A.W.B to help promote your events or your business or whatever it is you do, please get at me, guys. And let's talk. I'm willing to negotiate on things. And if you're just an individual out there that loves F.A.W.B, I mean, how could you not? And you would like to support the show, you can do so by subscribing to my Facebook. That's the Naughty Nate Facebook on Facebook, obviously. Anyways, getting to today's episode, I have a fantastic guest with me today. Currently 2-1-1 at the Scrapyard. We have a young man here who shows a lot of enthusiasm and is an excellent sport. So, without further ado, I'm going to bring on Mr. Noah Neal, aka Dirty Lefty. What's up, bro? How are you?
I'm doing good, Nate. How are you?
I'm doing well, man. Just trying to wake up a little bit. Actually, I took a little nap prior to doing the podcast, and then when I woke up, I was still kind of like, "Oh man, I gotta shake this sleep off," you know?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, man. How you been since the last event? Are you all healed up? You feeling good?
For the most part, my knuckles are still bruised. I'm healing that up, but other than that, I'm doing good. Training, working out my cardio. Don't like it, but I'm doing it anyways.
That's it, bro. I mean, part of fighting is really doing the things you don't like and pretending like you love it, man. So you're really getting out there and, and pushing it. And I love seeing that, bro. I mean, the fact that you go out there and you're improving every match. I mean, from where you started to where you are now, man, it's awesome. And it's such a short time. It's only been a few months.
I'm not gonna lie, like my pops had a lot to do with it. Like he's been making me do suicides. He's been making me do a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
That's
I got a
awesome.
good family member. I got good vibes around here. It encouraged me. That's all I know. And I keep doing it.
That's so important, bro, to have like a solid support system around you. I mean, when you're chasing goals, especially when it comes to combat sports, it's a very lonely road, because you got to spend so much time, dedicated to the craft just to get a little bit better. So
Mhm.
it's good to have people around you that really understand what it is you're trying to accomplish, and that they're there to support you in every way that they can.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, bro. So let's start from the beginning though, man. Why don't you give me a little bit of an origin story? Have you always been into martial arts, or what was like your first experience with stepping into martial arts, and how has it really played an impact on your life?
Um. Well, my first martial arts, I guess I'm gonna call it martial arts. It's like street fight, I guess. It's when my brother was getting picked on, and I had to protect him. And
Hmm.
then when I went to middle school, I started wrestling, and I fell in love with it. I'm not gonna lie. Um, I don't know. I suck. That's all I know. I suck a lot when it comes to wrestling, and I had to keep doing it. Keep doing it. Everybody's like, "Why are you doing it? Like you're not doing it good. Like you only have one hand. Like your other hand sucks." And I just kept doing it. I don't know what it was. I just kept
Hmm.
doing it. It was like a feel for me every time they talk crap. It was like get back out there, come on. And so I started doing wrestling, and I got good at it. Uh, when I went my freshman year, I loved it. I kept doing it sophomore throughout my senior year, and after that, I don't know. I just kept doing wrestling. That's about it.
That's freaking awesome, bro. I mean, some people, when they hit adversity, it destroys them. But you took adversity on as a challenge, and you're like, "Hey, man, I'm not going to let this stop me. I'm going to let this motivate me to keep going." Do you take
Yeah.
that same approach when you're, doing martial arts?
Mhm.
That's wonderful. I mean, that's the way to go. So, how did you hear about the scrapyard?
So I want to say I saw you guys like 2 years ago. I just didn't do nothing about it. I was just watching you guys' videos, and I don't know. I just fell in love with it, and I want to say 4 months ago, I told my fiance, I said, I want to do this. She's like, if you want to do it, get out there. I just want you to be careful. I was like, no, I want to do this. And my dad's like, I just want you to be careful because these guys are training. I said, I know, I have to get back into it. And my dad's just been encouraging me, training me, and he stepped out there the first time with me.
Heck yeah. What was your thoughts when you first got out there to the yard? What were you Did you kind of like expect it to kind of be as welcoming as it is, or did you kind of have some misconceptions of what the scrapyard may be prior to going to it?
Um, I don't know. I'm not gonna. I thought it was gonna be a lot of beefing, a lot of cockiness, but no, a lot of people they were very friendly. A lot of people were encouraging me, helping me with my form, my hooks. Like I want to say, like
Mhm.
4 people just came up and say, "Oh, I like that hook," and they were very encouraging. So I didn't get no bad vibes for the most part.
That's wonderful, man. I felt the same way when I first went to the scrapyard. I had some misconceptions of what it was like prior to me going because prior to me ever becoming part of the community, I used to compete on the amateur circuit. I've done a
Okay.
couple smokers at some different events at some different people's backyards. And when I was doing those, I mean, those were pretty I don't know, they're a little shady, you know?
Mhm.
So I was kind of thinking maybe the scrapyard was the same thing. So when I went there, I was kind of like, kind of defensive a little bit, little guarded. But almost
Yeah.
immediately, like the same thing happened to me. The community was super inviting. Everybody was like, "Hey, man, yeah, great job. Yeah, we love having you out here." After the event, we all got to get in a little bit of training, which was really nice because that's really why I compete is so that I can help improve my skill set. I'm no longer like chasing like that greatness or the glory that you younger guys are chasing, which hey, I'm all for it. Go ahead and do that, guys. I just have a different path now. Why is it that you fight though? Why do you compete?
Might sound corny, but I'm just like everybody else. I was taught that I was different, I guess, and I've been trying to prove that I'm not different. I'm just like everybody else. I breathe, I walk. I just want the same respect, just like everybody else has. That's
Mm,
pretty much it.
yeah. Okay. Well, it seems like you got a lot to prove, and I love that, man. This is
Mm.
awesome. So I've noticed too that out there you're a really good sport, man. So even with you having to go through all the adversity that you've gone through, like you with having the struggles and everything with having to compete with just one arm, how do you keep so upbeat and how do you keep like that high level of sportsmanship?
I leave it in the ring. Believe it or not, if I'm in the ring, I'm pissed. I'm
Mm,
hearing everybody talking. I take it out in the ring. I let it be in the ring. Sometimes I can black out, but
mhm.
and I don't like to. That's why I like just keeping it in there, and then after shit hands, it's over. Let it
Yeah,
be, because I got in a lot of trouble, and I'm done dealing with legal stuff and all that. I just want to be
yeah,
chillax, be an adult, not be a kid. I was
mm,
told if you're looking for a fight, you're a boy, and so I'm just trying to relax.
yeah.
I don't
No,
know,
that's
just be respectful, not trying to antagonize. I don't know.
Mhm. And the ring and competition is a great outlet for those types of emotions. I mean, I've also have experienced that in my youth where I was kind of an angry guy growing up. I was prone to violence and I
Mm,
enjoyed it. I enjoyed street fighting and I did it outside the ring way more than I did it in the ring. And now that I'm a little bit older, I'm like, hey man, I should have really focused a lot more on channeling that energy and applying it to combat sports. And I'm glad that you've been able to get in there and you're seeing that path now. I mean, I think it's a healthier path than walking around with the chip on your shoulder and somebody bumps you at the grocery store and you feel like, hey, I better do something. And that's only going to get you in trouble.
yeah, yeah. I was
Yeah.
told that I was told there's one big daddy out there, and that's the judge out there, and I'm good.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Oh man. Well, that's good to know that your kind of your mental states. I'm glad that you're
Mhm.
able to kind of hit that switch, and I'm also really glad that you've learned how to shut it off because, like you said, when you're in the ring, you're pissed, you're full of rage, but as soon as you step out, you're back to normal. And some people don't have that switch where they can kind of play both worlds. Some people just walk around in, like I said, a high intense sort of mood all day. So good on you for being able to, really channel that stuff.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
How's it feel having your dad in your corner backing you up?
It feels good. I don't know. He pushes me, like he taught me it's no such thing as being different. I guess I don't know. He pushes me. I can't believe it. He just looking me up. You got this. You got this. And it just makes you, all right, let's go. Let's go. I don't know. My dad, he's awesome. I started talking to him 5 years, I want to say 2 years ago, and it's been good ever since.
Oh,
Um,
wonderful.
just been listening, giving good advice. I've been saving because of him. Like I bought 3 other cars past 6 months now, and that's because of him. I've been listening to his advice. I wouldn't be doing that without him. And so
That's Yeah, man. Hey, that's beautiful, man. I'm glad that he's helping you, not just in the ring, but outside the ring too. And that just goes to show you, being a father doesn't stop when your child turns 18. It's a
yeah, that's
lifelong
what he
thing. And
says.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's the truth, bro.
it
It's the
never
truth.
stops.
For all the good ones out there, they're constantly trying to be there for their kids, and it's like I said, I think it's a beautiful thing seeing family out there at the scrapyard, especially when you're having that father son dynamic, and the father's there cheering him on, helping his son in any way possible. To me, that, like I said, it's very touching, bro. And I love
Thank you.
seeing. I met you and your father at the scrapyard. I spoke to your father. He's always been super encouraging towards you. He's always brought such a wonderful, positive energy to the scrapyard. Um, yeah, man, we just love having you guys a part of the community. I can't say enough good stuff about it. And now also to hear that he doesn't just help you, like I said, in the ring, but he's also helping you in life. Man, that's a wonderful relationship. Do you feel that training and doing this competition has kind of like created a bond between you guys to help kind of grow and stuff and bring you guys closer together?
I would say so, yeah. He always wanted to do something with me in high school. He was just always busy working, and now he has the
Mhm.
opportunity to work with me now. He enjoys it. I'm not gonna lie. He always talks about me and to his brothers and siblings. It's kind of embarrassing, but he enjoys it, and I'm
Yeah,
glad to see him smiling. To be
yeah,
honest, I
bro.
think it really has made us more bond, to be honest.
Hmm.
Um, yeah,
Well,
to be
nothing
honest, yeah.
embarrassing about a father being proud of his son, bro. There's nothing embarrassing about that. I understand. I don't like getting gloated over either when somebody's, praising me in front of somebody. It makes me uncomfortable, but it's coming
Yeah.
from a good place, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
So that's always again a beautiful thing. Let's go over some of your matches, bro. So you originally came out to the scrapyard and you competed in an MMA match.
Yep.
Walk us through that. Like, what was your thought process going in there and doing MMA with your first time coming out? Because a lot of guys, when they come out as a debut, they might want to start with like boxing or something, just because it takes a lot of the other elements out of it. So you can really just, focus on your hands or something. But you jumped, feet first right into the pool and you're like, hey, let's just do some MMA. So what were you thinking?
Well, I should have thought about you cannot wear wrestling shoes. I should have thought about that. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought I was gonna handle it pretty good because I'm a wrestler, but
Mhm.
did not know about guillotine chokes or naked chokes or anything like that. And so I want to work on that. So that was a humble experience. So I know I bum rushed it, if that makes sense. I went in there and I went for it and
That
I
makes
got
sense.
carried away. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll happen. I mean, that to me is really it's just experience. That happens to a lot of first time competitors. When you get in there, you just know to throw everything you have at that individual. And then you kind
Hmm.
of learn that cardio is a thing.
Yeah.
You yeah, you learn that in
Yeah.
competition. They're like, "Oh, wow, I really like 30 seconds is actually a really long time." And
Hmm.
when so how did that kind of like play out when you kind of figured that out? Like, oh man, I'm really tired now. What were you thinking?
I was thinking that I need more running, to be honest, and that's what my dad was saying. He said I need you
Mm.
at least give me 2 miles in the morning and 2 miles at night, and that's what I've been trying to do and carry that on. So
All right. So, okay, why don't you run us through a little bit of your training that you've been implementing? You said 2 miles in the morning, 2 miles at night. What do we have in between that?
what we have between that is I'm doing 50 squats, I'm doing 50 push-ups, I'm doing 50 sit-ups, and then I'm hitting the bag for the double M bag for 7 minutes, and then I'm
Hmm.
hitting the heavy bag for about 12 minutes. So I'm going 2 minutes on and then a minute off, 2 minutes on, a minute off until
Hmm.
that 12-minute mark. And then I will take a break. I will eat my oatmeal with bananas and strawberries and blueberries, and then after that, I would heal for a second, and I would go back out and hit the back again and do that process. I don't
Hmm.
know too much else about training wise because I'm not a boxer. I'm still getting into it. But I've been trying to put in work, trying to come up with ideas, watching like clips and seeing what other people do, and adding that to my routine.
Oh, I love it. I mean, I love the self improvement, man. I mean, you saw where you needed to improve and you started attacking it immediately. How often are you training? Are you training like this every day? Are you training, 3, 4 days a week, or what are we talking?
5 times a week. So like I
Five
take the
times a
weekends
week.
off. Yeah,
That's
I just
what's
got
up,
finished
bro.
working out, and I just yeah.
Jeez, man. I mean, you're really living the lifestyle then, bro. You're not even, trying to be like some kind of hobbyist. You're jumping fully into this. Is your plan to what's the plans with the competition? Are you looking to stay just competing at the scrapyard, or do you want to eventually move outside the scrapyard and get into the amateurs and eventually one day go pro? Or what's your plans?
To be honest, I don't know. I just know I miss it. It reminds me of wrestling. I need that discipline. I miss having a routine. If that makes sense.
It does.
Um, I feel like if I'm sitting on my butt, I feel sick. But when I come out and work out and I feel all that sweat, I'm feeling that exhaustion, I feel like I'm hating myself. I feel weak. But in the day, like it feels good because how many other people are doing it? If that makes sense. Like I'm not saying nobody's doing it, but not everybody's gonna get out there and still do it. Go do it when it's raining out or your fingers are cold and you're still doing push-ups on the
Mhm.
wall. Like that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
just
No,
tells you like, hey, come on.
definitely. I
Yeah.
mean, and it really does separate you from majority of the people. I mean, it's kind of what is it? Ironic that you kind of got into this so that you can kind of prove that you're the same as everyone else. But realistically, you're not. I mean, because you're right. There's only a small percentage of the population that competes, bro. Like you're unique in that sense. Like even people that train martial arts, there's a large majority of them that never step in the ring, but you're willing to go and do that. And that really says something about your character that you're not, you're willing to take on challenges. Fear is an illusion. And you're jumping in there and you're staring it in the face and you're throwing everything you have at it. I mean, that really speaks to, like I said, your character. And, it really shuts a lot of people up on the fact that they think that you're limited in any sort of way. And you're proving all them
Thank you.
wrong, bro. Hell yeah.
Thank
No,
you.
I'm telling you
No,
right now,
thank
you're
thank
doing
you.
it, bro. So keep on
Thank you.
doing what you're doing, man. It's a like I said, it's inspiring. It's very inspiring. You have a wonderful story. I love that you're able to do this with your family. Your dad's so involved. That's great. I'm gonna be sure to send you guys some videos and stuff like that I find to be useful and helpful in the training that
Thank you. I
we do
appreciate it.
at Columbia River Jiu Jitsu as well. So I'll be doing that over the next few days. I know you mentioned earlier that your dad gave you some wonderful life advice. What's some of your favorite advice that he's giving you when it comes to in the ring when he's cornering you?
When I'm in the ring,
Hmm.
is who what was called in the day that you know what you are doing, what you've been putting in. And it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks or if you have a limitation. yeah, your right side drops, but all you keep doing is putting that hand up. Just keep trying. Eventually, you will get there, and you see you won it at the end. And most of the time, he's right. I do want it at the end, and I give it my all.
Definitely, man. You definitely do give it your all. Can you tell us what's been your favorite match thus far in the scrapyard?
My favorite match.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot his fight name. He's a new cat. I think it's October, if I remember
October. I
correctly.
think I did see somebody. Was this at the last event?
Yeah, he did the back kick, the back a spinning kick to the kid's stomach. I'm pretty sure.
Oh wow. Yeah. I missed that. Oh, I met you. What's been your favorite match that you've done? There you go. Yeah,
My bad.
you've been in. There
Sorry,
we
I
go. Yeah.
misunderstood. My bad. I
No, no,
misunderstood.
no, my
That's gonna
bad
be
on the
Frankie by
questioning. Hey, shout out to
you good.
October real quick. You did a really cool back kick, man. We all love seeing
Yeah,
that.
seriously.
That's awesome.
Uh,
Uh,
it would be Frankie by going against him.
yes,
Um,
yes, man.
he give me my ringer. That's all I gotta say. A lot of people say he's old and he doesn't have
Mhm.
no. That he has old man strength. Don't get that twisted. Like when I came home, I felt that he's a strong cat. That's all I gotta say.
Mhm. No, I really did love that match. You and Frankie, you guys went to war, man. And I
He looks
love seeing that.
scary.
Oh yeah, Frankie, he
He
gets that
looks
look in his eye. He's like a feral cat or something. He starts
yeah, like a
staring.
goblin or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, and it's literally he does have that predatorial look in his face when he's coming at you, and Frankie likes to throw bombs too, and he's not scared to stand there and exchange. So
No,
watching you
he's
guys,
not. I know.
yeah, watching you guys go back and forth with each other, I would say, yeah, that was probably that's been my favorite match that you've been involved in thus far. You and Frankie, you guys went all the way to a draw too. So I'm really
I know.
looking forward to that rematch. I know that rematch it's coming, and when it
Oh
does, I
yeah.
think it's going to be another highlight for sure, man.
Yes,
What made
sir.
you want to take on two matches in one day? Because that's what you did at this last event. I was watching it at home. I saw that you did two matches in a day. Again, another thing that kind of separates you from the pack is the willingness to do multiple matches in a day. Not too many people can say that they do that. So what made you want to decide to go and do that?
So our style was done for that first match. I'm not even gonna lie. I was getting ready to do my routine, and my dad said, "Put everything away. You're about to fight again." And I was like, "What?" He said, "You're about to fight again." And I was like, I don't know if I should do that." He's like, "Hey, like, I know you got this. Come on." And I was like, "Okay." And so I just give it. They told me to think about it. So I thought about it for a minute. I got to talk to the opponent first. He said, "Yeah, I have no fighter," and also, well, I want him to fight. And so I thought about it. I was like, "Okay." And so I ended up just fighting the second opponent. I don't know. It just came to me. Everybody came to the fight. He wanted to fight. He was not going to have one. So I
Mhm.
wanted to give it to him.
There you go. Stepping up to the plate, man. Again, another characteristic trait that you have that not many people have. I mean, when everybody has that option of it's one thing to hype yourself up to get in there and do a match, which is hard enough, but to already do a
Mhm.
match that day, kind of already get over that mental prepness and kind of like, okay, now I'm done. Now it's time to relax, especially coming off of a victory where you're really high up here, like, all right, I'm feeling good to then want to turn around just like an hour or two later and jump back in there, you know?
Mhm.
That yeah, that's impressive, bro. That's really impressive. And you did really well in that secondary match as well. Like you took it to that opponent. So great on you for that too.
Thank you, thank you. I didn't get that much sleep that night. I was dealing with my grandma. We brought her
Mm,
from California. She's not doing too well, but
mm.
just trying to do my thing.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, when they made that call, you answered, so that's what's up, bro. I got a
Yeah.
couple of first off, I hope your grandma gets better. I
Thank
know
you.
that family stuff is tough. And
Mhm.
I've had my grandparents go through it and everything. I've had to take care of them. So again, good on you for your family sticking together through these times.
Thank you.
I do have some quick rapid fire questions for you. Okay. So
Okay.
Let's see here. What's the first thing you think about on fight day?
Who I'm gonna beat up?
Who you're gonna beat up? Well, you might not know until you get to the event.
Yeah.
So, but
No,
you
I
just
don't know
know
who
I'm gonna beat him
I
up.
don't
That's
know.
all you know. Whoever it
That's why I
is.
try to keep my Yep. That's why I try
That,
to keep my mindset. My dad said you cannot think you're gonna lose or negativity is gonna come in. So I don't know who it is. All I know is I'm seeing a shadow, and then once we get in the ring, that person fills in the shadow. So
they're gonna get it. That's what's up, bro. I love it. What's your favorite post fight meal?
uh, before I eat, before I fight, like what I eat.
What's your before you fight and then after your fight? What are your favorite meals to eat before you fight, and then what's your favorite one afterwards?
So
Let's
I
see that.
don't eat before my fight because I don't know why, but I have a habit of doing up. That's just how it
Nerves,
is.
maybe.
Yes,
Fair
yeah.
enough. Yeah.
My other coach, she told me to try to eat some dark chocolate before my match. So I might do that. But after my fight, I like to eat again oatmeal was avocado in it, was banana, strawberry, and that's about it.
You're a
Uh,
healthy
for
guy,
like
bro.
trying
Heck
to,
yeah.
my dad he cooks smoked ribs. So if I want to eat junk food and stuff like that, I would eat his pork belly,
Oh,
smoked ribs.
that sounds
Yeah,
amazing. Man, I'm thinking
yeah.
about those smoke ribs. Be like, that's healthy. What are you talking about?
No.
Oh, I'm sure they're fantastic though. Oh man. Who's your favorite scrapyard competitor to watch?
That would be October and Lights Out.
October and Lights
I got
Out.
two. Yeah.
What do you like about Lights Out?
I don't know. I feel like he's a baller. I don't know his style. Like I can understand it. He feels like he has a lot to prove, and I
Mhm.
don't know. I like that. He's quick about it. He knows he's gonna win, and he says it. So I like that
Mhm.
attitude. I'm not gonna lie, I really do.
Yeah, no, Lights Out. He's definitely a fantastic scrapyard competitor to emulate. He's I think he's the leading competitor with like most fights ever in the scrapyard. I think he's like 60 and 7.
That's
Yeah, my
crazy.
man's had
That's
he's
crazy.
had 2 or 3 careers come through the scrapyard, and he's a beast. Not to mention, I mean, Lights Out, he doesn't back down, man. He's fought in guys in all different weight classes. He's fought all the way up to heavyweight, and the dude's only about like
Yep.
135 pounds. So yeah, say what you want, but he's not scared to stand there and
And
bang. So
his punches. Oh man, I
mhm.
sparred with him one time. Oh man. Oh man.
I know he hits hard for his size for sure.
Yeah.
Here's something for you, buddy. What's one thing people misunderstand about you?
Um, I don't know. My parents didn't notice. Like my hand leans, so they think they can take advantage, and I'm
Mhm.
not gonna care. I'm just gonna keep doing it. If I get hit, I'm gonna work on it. That's all I know. If my face hurts, okay, next time move out of the way. That's like I tell myself.
That's what's up, man. Yeah. I mean, like I said, you don't allow anything to limit you, you find ways to adapt to it. And again,
Mhm.
that's a good quality to have for an individual, because we can sit back all day and make excuses and complain about the things we don't have or we can't control. Or you can, like you said, kind of put your what is it, nose to the grind and be like, hey, fuck it, I'm just
Mhm.
gonna figure out how to do this regardless, and no matter what anybody
Yep.
says, I'm gonna figure this out. And that's key right there, bro. That's a lesson that I feel like will take you further in life than as a competitor, but also in life it'll take you further, man. And that's something that martial arts can teach you, and that's great. Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, brother, last question for you, okay? Who hits harder, you or your dad?
You gotta put me on the spot right there. It's always gonna be my dad. Like I
Yeah,
don't like.
yeah. That's good. I was just checking. I was just checking to see where your head was at. That was all. Because I know you're gonna have to spar with him at some point. So just wanted to make sure. Oh man. Well, brother, Dirty Lefty, I really appreciate you taking the time tonight and having an interview with me, bro. I'm really looking forward to seeing you compete again here in the future. I know you said that you're taking December off, but
January. You will see me January.
you're gonna be in January. All right. So big return coming in 2026. You're gonna be kicking off the first event of the year in January, and we can't wait to see you back out there, bro.
Thank
Before I
you.
let you go though, where can your fans and the people find you?
Instagram and Facebook.
All right, what are they?
Instagram, Dirty Left Southpaw, and Facebook, Dirty Left.
Perfect. All right, bro. Well, I'm gonna let you get going tonight. All right, let you get back to that training. Let the dad know I said hello. I can't wait to see him again. And yeah, you guys are always welcome to come down and train with me over at Columbia River Jiu Jitsu. If you're ever able to get down to Vancouver, Washington, you guys stop into the gym. We'll get some rounds in. All right.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, bro. Have yourself a good night.
You too.
All right. Bye. Oh man, another fantastic episode, guys, of Forever a White Belt. This is what we do. If you're a competitor out there and you would like to jump on the show and tell us your story and let us know how martial arts has, played a role in your life and the impact it's left, please reach out to me. I'd be happy to get you on the show and we'd love to hear about it. A couple announcements, guys. Some things coming up. We got December 20th. The Lonnie Casino, the WFC is throwing an event. Tickets are on sale now. They are still looking to fill a couple spots. So if you're a competitor out there and you're looking and you would like to, take a match over at a casino, they're willing to help out with some travel and they're gonna allow you to stay at their hotel and potentially get you like some food or something. It's a great event to be a part of. So yeah, get a hold of me and we'll see if we can't get you into that event. Also happening the same day is the Scrapyard event. It'd be the last event of the year. It's going to happen on December 20th. I will not be there, unfortunately. Me and Red Fox are taking the month off. We're going to be moving in January. So we're taking December off, but we are going to be doing a watch party, guys. And get a hold of me if you plan on watching the event. We'll get a hold of me. We'll send you a link, and yeah, maybe we can watch the event together. And in order for you to do that, though, you're gonna need to purchase the pay-per-view. That's only $4.99. You can purchase that on the Scrapyard YouTube channel in their membership section. So yeah, make sure you guys get that. And then once you guys have that, get a hold of me. I'll shoot you a link and we can have a little watch party. I plan on doing that. I want to make it real fun. And yeah, let's support the Scrapyard and all the competitors out there on the 20th. All right. Let's see. I would like to thank everybody today for helping me find a place. I put a message out on Facebook earlier, seeing if I can't get some help finding an apartment or, a rental over in Vancouver. And I had a lot of responses. So I really do appreciate the help in that. Big shout out to the Reptilian Top Team and everybody over at Columbia River Jiu-Jitsu. If you'd like to get in some training with me, I will be there tomorrow for Friday night Fray for All. We will be live over at Columbia River Jiu-Jitsu. That'll be available on my Facebook channel. Be sure to tune into that. I think we're going to have True Grit, Zach Porter, coming through on tomorrow. He's going to be getting some training in with us because he has a match coming up on the 20th at the Scrapyard. So that'll be nice to get some training in with him. And for the next episode of F.A.W.B, we'll be on Saturday at 7 p.m. Pacific time. And I'm going to be interviewing Damon Briggs, young local talent who just competed at the NWC. He's also competed over at the Scrapyard. He goes by Frankie. So we'll have him on Saturday at 7. And yeah, guys, like I said, Really appreciate all the support from the show. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And yeah, I will see everybody on Saturday. Take it easy, guys. Have a great day.